Good evening. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good evening, faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course, my fellow classmates. My name is Richard Zhang, and it is my honor to address you all today. Before I begin, however, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to my parents. For your love, wisdom, and support, I am forever grateful. Now, to the class of 2024. First of all, congratulations to all of you for making it here. Your hard work and dedication have earned you this moment. This day marks the end of our 4-year journey here at JCHS. It is a day fundamentally about celebration. We gather here to celebrate our achievements through solidarity and reflection, as well as to look forward upon the future. And although we celebrate our individual accomplishments, we also recognize that success is not achieved alone. It involves families, teachers, coaches, friends, and communities. We are surrounded now by those who have helped us along our journey, those who have offered a helping hand or listening ear. I ask now that we give a round of applause in appreciation of those who have supported us along our journey. Now, we are united as a single student body. However, this is not how we began. 4 years ago, we started our adventure at JCHS, meeting our new teachers, reuniting with old friends, and meeting new friends, not in the classrooms or in the cafeteria, but in Zoom calls and breakout rooms. We began our time here the most physically separated I think our class has ever been. Despite our initial physical distance, however, I think we have grown much closer over these past 4 years. The masks, hand sanitizer, and desk disinfectant we were greeted with our sophomore year did not stop us from building strong relationships and friendships with each other. Over these 4 years, we have shared laughter and tears, successes and setbacks. But through it all, we have emerged stronger and ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. Today, we stand on a threshold between two different phases of life. Walking across this stage, marks a significant transition from one stage to another. As philosopher Byung-Chul Han wrote, "Whoever passes a certain threshold has concluded a phase of life and enters into a new one." Thresholds, as transitions, give a rhythm to, articulate, and even narrate space and time. They make possible a deep experience of order. Thresholds are temporally intense transitions. Thresholds speak. Thresholds transform. Today, we cross a symbolic threshold, transitioning from high school to the next stages of life. As we do this, we must remember the lessons we have learned and the values that we have gained, taking them with us. Although there may be certain parts of high school life that we would rather leave behind, like perhaps getting in and out of the parking lot every day, I would hope that we have gained something of value from these 4 years, which we will bring with us to the next phase of life. Whether those things be friendships, skills, or passions, we will carry forward the things we have gained and the lessons we have learned, both about the world and about ourselves. The memories we have made here, so indelibly fixed in our minds, will not depart from us, even as we go home tonight and take off our gowns. Although today is the end of our high school journey, it marks the beginning of a new and exciting chapter of life. The members of our class will take many different and diverse paths. Some of us will join the workforce, others the military, others will go to trade school, and still others will go off to college. Whether or not our paths intersect again in the future, I am confident that what we have gained here at JCHS will serve us well. We have the power to affect change, to make a difference in our communities, and to leave a lasting impact on the world. Among us, there is so much talent and potential. No matter where our paths take us, let us carry forward what we have learned here. Let us go forth and make our mark on the world. Once again, congratulations to the James Caldwell High School class of 2024. Your future is yours to build. Thank you.
Class of 2024. First and foremost, I must congratulate you on being here today. Today, we leave our childhoods to embark on the journey we call adulthood. To be here at this point is a feat that you should be proud of. Your friends, family, and the Caldwell West Caldwell community are so proud to be able to celebrate your accomplishment today. As your valedictorian, I was asked to write a speech that would hopefully resonate with you. I thought long and hard about what wisdom I, as your peer, could give you. I looked for inspiration from great writers, wise mentors, and thoughtful speakers. Alas, I stand here with no data to present to you, but my own anecdotes. No conclusions to draw, but from the lessons I've learned and the stories I've heard and the experiences I've lived through. But from the little glimpse of the vast human existence I've seen, I can give you my own humble lesson about life: to have faith in destiny. As some of you may know, I struggled throughout high school with my speaking abilities. I knew that in order to do the things that I wanted to do, I needed to be able to orate. So I tried speech therapy in search of the cure to my vocal shortcomings. Unfortunately, I made minimal progress. Back in April, I was advised by a dentist to undergo a frenectomy. The procedure was supposed to increase my tongue's mobility, hopefully releasing tension in my jaw and improving my articulation. Regrettably, during my procedure, my operator aggravated a nerve. The tip of my tongue is still stiffer, more numb, and less sensitive than the rest of my tongue. Speaking for extended periods of time is even less comfortable than before. I was never really able to solve my speech's problems, and to this day, I struggle to find my voice both figuratively and literally. Despite all of the money and effort my family and I have put into improving my speech, it seemed I came out even less capable than before. But as Hermann Hesse wisely wrote in Siddhartha, we are not going in circles. We are going upwards. The path is a spiral. We have already climbed many steps. I see the speech therapy and the phrenectomy not as setbacks, but as destiny guiding me upwards and past my years-long insecurity about my voice. In this spiral of life, failure is not something that we should fear. Instead, as we walk up these steps, we can live with confidence in our own resilience and ability to push upwards. In these past 4 years, you have all been tried and tested. To be here on this day, you have gone to practice on sore limbs and stayed up late into the night completing assignments. You have sung on strained voices and woken up to dark, cold winter mornings. You have both failed and succeeded. Today, as you celebrate not only the momentous accomplishment of graduating, but also your countless everyday victories thus far, I hope that you can see that all you have persevered through is a part of this spiral that we call life, a trying but magical experience that we have all been blessed with. I hope that as we part ways from James Caldwell High School, you will pursue your passions, seek opportunities, and never stop your journey of finding yourself. I hope that you are in constant pursuit of excellence, but also grounded by constant gratitude for the wonderful network of humans who have made your pursuit possible. I hope that the day that you start living the life you want is today. Lastly, Erasmus said, "The chief happiness of a man is to be who he is." I challenge you to embrace and follow your destiny, however uncomfortable or daunting it may seem at the moment. For I believe that destiny will guide us to who we are and give us the power to unlock this chief happiness. As we embark on these steps up our spirals, I hope we too can look around us to see the people, forces, and acts of fate that made taking this step today possible. Personally, I must thank my amazing friends, mentors, and family members who made my spiral possible. Thank you for your belief in me. And thank you to my mother and father who came to this country with little English and big dreams. Words cannot describe how deeply I appreciate and admire you for the depth and unconditional nature of your love. To be born to you two has been my greatest blessing. Your love motivates me to be the best person I can be. And finally, to the James Caldwell High School class of 2024, I cannot wait to see the heights that your spirals will take you. It has been such an honor to meet you on these steps towards our chief happiness, our destinies. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome. There are many here tonight I need to thank. Our Board of Education, Central Administrators, the JCHS Administrators, Secretaries, Custodians, IT Department, and our maintenance crew. Thank you for a wonderful school year and for making tonight's ceremony possible. To our talented JCHS faculty, thank you for your dedication to our students. And to our wonderful parents and guardians, thank you for all of your support these past 4 years. Class of 2024, since you were 8th graders in the spring of 2020 when the world sheltered in place, you did not have a promotion ceremony. So it was important to us, despite the heat, that you have as normal a graduation ceremony as possible. But because of the heat, our superintendent and our board president graciously agreed to forego their speeches and limit their comments to their official graduation duties. Which would allow me to briefly address the class. So I will jump right to it. In the fall of 2020, you also did not have a normal freshman orientation. It was virtual, but you would hear us refer to JCHS as a place of possibilities. Not the place where miracles happen, although they sometimes do. Not the place where all your dreams will come true, but a place of possibilities. So many opportunities lay before you, but the possibilities could only become a reality if you seized them. And each year, you set your goals and had new dreams. Only a superhuman could reach all of the goals most of you set, but I hope when you reflect on these 4 years, you marvel in your achievements and your growth, academically, socially, in your extracurricular pursuits, and in your relationships. Which brings me to a quote I also shared with you at freshman orientation, and that I would repeat each subsequent year at your class assemblies. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. This frequently used quote by Maya Angelou resonates with educators because it is not a massive "you can change the world" mantra, even though you can and you will. But it is more along the lines of Mr. Brown's, make a difference today for yourself and someone else. The individuals you sat next to in class or passed in the hallway were all possibilities for human connection, opportunities to make a difference. When you look back on your 4 years, I hope you see yourself as the smiling face in the classroom, the hello to someone who looked unwelcomed, the "are you okay" to someone in need. My hope is that you are remembered as one of the many students in the class of 2024 who made a positive difference most days. Seniors, it has been an honor to be your principal, to see you mature and succeed, to witness the friendships you have built and the support you have given one another, as well as the positive tone you have set for the entire school. Please don't beat yourself up if you did not reach all of your goals. Today we celebrate your achievements. And as you embark on your next stage of life, embrace the lessons learned from your wins and your losses, as you seize the possibilities that lay before you, including being a positive, welcoming person who makes a difference each day for yourself and someone else. Class of 2024, before you take off into this world of infinite possibilities and new relationships, I ask that you pause and focus on this moment. For these are the last few seconds that you will be James Caldwell High School students, and the last time you will assemble as an entire class in solidarity. You are one of 193 students who share the same label, James Caldwell High School, Class of 2024. I hope you seize the opportunity to know each other as individuals, for you will always share a common bond and have certain unique shared experiences. But also know that as you graduate, you become members of a larger group of James Caldwell alumni, that you share a common bond with all who have walked our halls and continue to walk them, and that you will forever have the support of the educators and administrators of the Caldwell West Caldwell School District. Please come back and tell us about all of your wonderful achievements, and remember, once a chief, always a chief. Thank you.
Board President Grosso, Vice President D'Ambola, and other members of the Board of Education, I duly certify to you that the 2024 graduating class of James Caldwell High School has met all local, state requirements to receive the distinction of being graduates of this exceptional institution.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege on behalf of the Caldwell-West Caldwell Board of Education to accept the certification of the James Caldwell High School graduating class of 2024! Alexandra Lee. Richard B. Zhang. Mustafa Abuquake. Paige Daphne Adams. Ariana Adrahem. Madeline Rose Alberta. Alessandra Alato. Lizzie Alvarez. Louis Robert Anamone. Crystal Alonga Apaga.
Nicole Arias Jimenez. Emma Peyton Armando. Kenzie Adelaide. Matthew Jan Bargelski. Lucas John Basile. Sammy Mauricio Batres. Jack Bello. Shelby Dakota Bellafato. Alessandra Caterina Belomo. Ethan Jeffrey Blankenship.
Shayna Gail Block. Madison Avery Bach. Emily Rose Bongo. Kristen Marie Bongo. Nicole Laura Bongo. Reagan Mackenzie Bossard. John Anthony Bravetti. Emma Grace Britt. Natalia Sylvia Brown. Jerry Anthony Bruno III.
Levi Trenton Bunn. Lorenzo Antonio Camano. Gabriel Camarillo. Gianna Marie Capozzi. Quentin Craig Caravella. Catherine Elizabeth Carollo. Rebecca Grace Carricker. Noah Trevor Carrington. Sophia Carroll. Sophia I. Carcillo.
Julian David Casal. Noah Benjamin Catazone. Emma Elizabeth Christiana. Autumn May Clarkson. Marco L. Coca. Jack Anthony Colasino. Jason Kalura. James Mark Conca. Anais Mariana Confitura. Kaylin Cook.
Matthew Nicholas Costigan. Nicole Mary Costigan. Cole Robert Custer. Maeve Elizabeth Shapleski. Ava Anna Daly. Alexander D. Catherine Elizabeth Delano. Joseph G. DeMaria. Emily Joan De Palma. Michael Anthony DeRosa.
Gianluca Dominic DeStefano. George Gerard Dillon Jr. Jacob Daniel Dittmer. Joshua Frederick Dittmer. Mackenzie Rose Durkin. Alana River Elder. Thomas Stephen Enright. Tatiana Marie Escott. Juan P. Espinoza, Jr. Elizabeth Dawn Feria.
Talon Breen Flail. Abby Elise Fliegler. Shakira Samantha Fogo. Stephen Folinas. Massimo Christopher Fonseca. Troy Ford. Carly Shea Frank. Struther Rafe Gertz. Julia Ariel Gilby. Jacob J. Ging.
Matthew Thomas Glenn. Jack Donald Goldbach. James Dominic Goodwin. Caroline Rose Grasso. Jake Stephen Gruzis. Sophie Kate Hacker. Michaela Grace Healy. Catherine Michelle Hernandez. Isabella P. Hidalgo. Ryan Matthew Horley.
Alan Huang. Ellie Ann Hunter. Carly M. Infantilino. Kayla Lee Ishigami. Lance Edward Jenkins. Julia G. Joseph. Diana Hassan Gasab Calbona. Lauren Jordan Keenan. Julia Kelleher. Bartholomew Henry Comenda.
Katrina Lee Kondrick. Grace Elizabeth Krasinski. Nicholas Joseph Labruno. Alejandro Lago. Luke Robert Laurie. Ella Kathleen Lepis. Maximilian Andrew Levine. Matthew Joseph Lista. Emil Lukovic. Emina Lukovic.
Carrie Elizabeth McClay. Victoria Alexandra Maldonado. Charles Michael Mail. Jacqueline Mary Manfro. Ava Genevieve Marquetta. Joseph B. Marinello, Jr. Mia Simone Martinez. Madison Grace McGinley. Grayson James McSharry. Rafe Ahmad Mir.
Nicholas Anthony Monterosa. Elizabeth Maria Morcom. Caroline Constance Murray. Shannon Elizabeth Neal. Lindsay Elizabeth Nicosia. Rihanna Rose Neemstat. Christopher P. Nieto Morocho. Denisa Nicolaj. Anne Eileen Norton. Robert Thomas O'Donnell.
Ryan Michael O'Donnell. Abigail Rose Osterly. Mohammed B. Aruch. Ryan William Ostrowski. Amila Lee Okama. Justin Baltazar Palabai. Nicholas Thomas Payne. Daniel Paul Paris. Casey Sarah Patrisso. Tyler Edward Patrisso.
Lucy Ann Pecora. Sophia Leanne Pedrazi. Ashling Nicole Petronasi. Michael Patrick Petruzzi. Agostina Dolores Pieri. Franco Marcello Pieri. Martine Gerardo Pieri. Landon Christopher Peeney. Alexis S. Padias. Gavin Palaha.
Jason P. Palaha. Tegan Carney Quinn. Sarah Rabah. Blake Jason Rackback. Peyton Robbins. Jaylene Ireli Robles. Amy Elizabeth Rodak. Brian Jesus Rodriguez. Michaela Rose Rodriguez. David B. Roland.
Mateo M. Roman. Keaton Andrew Ryder. Jordan Sang. Ava Marie Schott. Ava Jeanette Seidler. Michael Dominic Sipper. Shayna Jessica Smookler. Matthew Soder. Kaya Marie Stephanie Sorienti.
Kirsten Shea Soriente. Adeline Stafford. Dominic Stabrian. Peter Sewells. Nicholas Thomas Swank. Olivia Grace Solkai. Grace Mary Shostak. Abigail S. Tolchin. Michaela Rose Tucci. Leah Weiserman.
Ava Vanderklok. Alexander Jonathan Vega. Dominic Francis Velarde. Annabella Lisa Venezia. Dante Verderame. Adrian Dumitru Voca. Charlotte Rose Vibahall. Casey Lee Westcott. Sean Joseph Westcott. Braden White. Kenneth Yu. Michael Christopher Zamlut. Anthony Joseph Salvatore Zazera.
Class of 2024, please stand. As a symbol of our graduation from high school and our transition to the next stage of life, let us now transfer our tassels from right to left.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the last time the James Caldwell High School graduating class of 2024.